Hello everyone, this is A.THASNI from Department of Computer Science and Design from SNS College of Technology. So I welcome you to all from the previous video. We are going to see about visual design and communication subject in that from the topic composition, rule of third, and golden ratio. Composition, which is unveiled, mastering the visual storytelling. Unlock the secrets of compelling visual narratives. This presentation will guide you through the fundamental principles of composition, transforming your images from mere snapshots to impactful stories. Why composition matters? The foundation of impactful imagery. Composition is an art of arranging and visual elements within a frame. It directs the viewer's eye, conveys emotion, creates a sense of balance and harmony. A strong composition elevates a good photograph to a great one, ensuring a message resonates powerfully. So the three matters we are seeing here is guiding the eye, which is direct viewers to the key element, emotional impact, which is evoking the feelings and moods, and a visual harmony, which creates a balance and coherence. The rule of the balance your frame. Like imagine your image is divided into 9 equal sections by 2 equal spaced horizontal and vertical lines. So the position key subject along these lines are their intersections. Center placements add dynamism and interest, preventing a static, boring feeling. It is a foundational technique for visual balance. The rule of third divides an image into 3 equal rows and 3 equal columns, forming 9 equal sections. So the important subject should be placed near the intersection. The four section points are called the power points. We are using it is produces balanced composition, makes images more interesting, creates natural eye movement. Example, place the horizon on the upper or lower third instead of the center. Next one is golden ratio and Fibonacci sequence, which defines proportions in art. Like the golden ratio, which means a pi, and the Fibonacci sequence is 0, 1, and 1, which are adding with the previous number, which are the mathematical concepts found in the nature and art. Applying this principle, this composition creates aesthetically pleasing, naturally balanced image. Think of a spiral often seen in shells, or the arrangement of leaves on a stem, or reflecting these divine portion. Actually, the golden ratio is a mathematical proportion represented by 1 is to 1.618. It creates naturally pleasing the composition, and the golden spiral, which is often visualized by using the golden spiral, golden ratio. The subject is placed near the center of the spiral to attract the attention naturally. So the same concept is used here. So the characteristics which we meant is elegant, harmonious, balanced, and naturally attractive. Next one, Fibonacci sequence and the golden ratio. Actually, the golden ratio is closely related to the Fibonacci sequence, where each number is the sum of the previous two numbers. As the number increases, the two consecutive numbers approaches 1 is to 1. This demonstrates how the sequence converges to the golden ratio. Like creating the balanced layout, improve visual harmony, guide viewers' attention naturally, enhance the aesthetic appeal of designs, organize elements proportionally. So the main applications of golden ratio is photography, graphic design, web design, architecture, product design. Next one is focus and depth field. Focus is the main area of interest that immediately captures the viewer's attention. It answers the question, where should the viewers look at first? So in that we have certain methods to follow, which is a bright colors, large size, high contrast, sharpness, isolation, lighting, unique shape. For example, a red umbrella among a black umbrellas immediately becomes the focal point. Applications where we can see all this type of focus and depth of a field is advertisement posters, website banners, magazine covers, product photography. Next one is leading lines and creating visual flow and narratives. Leading lines are the visual path that naturally guide the viewer's eyes toward the subject. The lines may be road, rivers, bridges, railway tracks, buildings, shadows, fences. A road leading towards the mountain directs attention to the mountain. And we have certain types of creating this leading line, which is a straight line, curved line, and diagonal line. Straight line, which is strong and powerful and direct. Curved lines, which is smooth, elegant, and relaxing kind of thing. And here the diagonal lines, which is dynamic, energetic, creates a moment. Juxtaposition, which is telling the stories through striking like two contrasting element side by side to emphasize their differences or similarity. So the common contrasts are old versus new, light versus dark, small versus large, nature versus technology. Kind of two contrasting element we are showing. Example, old bicycle parked beside a modern sports car, kind of thing we can see. Next one is white space. White space, which is empty area surrounding the visual element, it is not a wasted space. Instead of it, it improves design quality. And we have two type of white space, which is active white space, intentionally left empty through organized content, and passive one occurs naturally between letters, words, and paragraphs. So beyond the rules, come in the composition elements for impactful shots, layering the technique, creative experimentation, and personal vision. So the key takeaways from your composition journey ahead, we can see kind of a recap, kind of the mastering the fundamentals, experiment with the advanced concept, practice and observe until you start. Thank you.